everyone, I'm Thompson Nordquist, nutritional therapy practitioner and herbalist, and I just wanted to take a quick moment to give you a little bit of a deeper look into the Wise Woman Herbals Botanical Fundamentals Kit. I'm pretty excited about this. It is going to help bring herbs into your practice in a introductory but also really a functional way, because it's going to give you all the resources you need to work these herbs into your practice quickly and be able to make recommendations to your clients on dosing and frequency with confidence. So what you get is you get a nice portable kit. It has a handle so you can take it with you wherever you may need to take it. And oftentimes, because I have an at-home practice, I actually have the tinctures on a shelf, so I have an easy visual. But what's nice is that Wise Woman has really created a nice layout so that you can easily find your herbs in your kit. So what you can do is you open this up, and when you first get this, you will not have a pamphlet on the cover. However, you have the option of placing one there. So what I mean by this is you have a cool, quick reference for determining where your herb falls in your kit. So you can see these are spaced out in bubbles, and these are going to coincide with locations in your kit. So this can be attached to the inside front cover like so for that easy, quick reference. And you can also see that each of these is distinguished by flavor. And you'll notice that in this kit, Wise Woman Herbals has created a nice reference format using the flavors. So you're going to have 5 primary flavors utilized in this kit. And in addition to the hand I just showed you, you will also have a nice visual of all of the flavors in a wheel format. But you can also see which organ systems these herbs act on and how best to utilize them in these instances. So on the back of this form, you also have a dose duration chart. And this is pretty cool because oftentimes when you're introducing a client or yourself to tinctures or herbs in general, it can be hard to know how long a bottle of that tincture is going to last. So this is a very handy guide for knowing, okay, if I'm going to recommend this dose for this client and this size bottle, I'll know how long that bottle is likely going to last them. And so it's just helpful for making those recommendations easy, making sure that your client knows what would be most effective for determining the size of the bottle needed for them and their needs. So in addition to these 2 handouts, you also get a product guide. And this product guide is very handy for just having as a nice reference for determining what ingredients are in each of your tinctures, what the typical usage is for, and any precautions or contraindications to look out for. So be sure to check this out when you get your kit. Additionally, and I don't have a copy of it here, you also get a fundamentals quick reference guide, and it's entitled Herbal Actions and Applications for the Nutritional Therapy Practitioner. So this I actually created with NTPs in mind, because we want to make sure that we are utilizing these herbs appropriately within our functional evaluation assessment. And what I love about this guide is it gives you a nice quick reference format for determining which herbs act on which organ systems, as well as having a reference chart for knowing which palpation points within the functional evaluation assessment to prioritize when using certain herbs. So I look forward to hearing what you think about that, and I will be doing a more in-depth webinar here in a few weeks to really go into that information in more detail. So stay tuned for that. So one more handy layout that we get in this kit, and I'm just going to hold it up for you so you can see what it looks like, is you have these beautiful 25 herbs. And these herbs really fall into the gamut of all of the organ systems that we assess and target in the functional evaluation process. So within this, you get some botanical cards. And I love these botanical cards, and your clients will love them too. Mainly because they show the actual picture of the herb, and then it shows a lot of the description of how that herb is grown, where it typically is endemic to, and what some of the other products within Wise Woman, products that might not be included in your kit, that the herb might be included in. So it can be helpful if you find that a client responds really well to a particular herb, but they, for whatever reason, can't have an alcoholic extract. In that instance, you can take the herb and look at their botanical card and say, okay, well maybe this other format would be better for them. So this kit is meant to be an introduction for you to the world of herbs, and you certainly might already have some experience with herbs, in which I love, and I encourage you to still explore with this kit, because it is a deal to get 25 of these herbs all in one format with all these supporting resources. So I look forward to hearing what you think of the kit, and please join us for my upcoming webinar to discuss the herbal actions and applications specifically for NTPs and how we can utilize this kit in our practices. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.